That's actually
They're
something when I like open up a class or whatever. I actually go on and try to continue from a conversation that maybe some of the students walked in on. And so like the whole idea of like, is it because they're doing a portal because they want that rush on the go? Do they want that gamer rush when they're out walking about, you know?
yeah.
Could
I
that
don't
be
think
it?
that they're like out there walking on the street. They're like, oh yeah, let me get that rush. Although I will say, if you ever been to like really just anywhere out in the public, there's people are just on their phones a crazy amount.
I, you
I
know,
guess so.
I remember when I first got my first phone and I was like, oh, all the things you can do with this. Like, it was not an uncommon thing to have some kind of like game on your phone. But my first
Yeah.
phone was a Droid 2, Motorola Droid 2. So I actually started with the smartphones. And
I
I was
was
like,
gonna ask you if that was a flip phone.
yeah,
Motorola's it's in that era.
they were one of the first to kind of jump in. Like, they were still a pretty, busy brand, but they were the first ones to really jump in. And it was kind of at that time where things like the premium cell phone weren't necessarily um, just iPhones. Like, you could have a nice Android in comparison, and then most people would kind of respect that. But then it just became this evolved situation where if you didn't have an iPhone, you were trash because they just did the marketing like that. And when people say that, they never like deny it on the marketing. Like, remember the old Apple commercials where it was like the two dudes, like the Windows guy and the Mac guy, and they made like the Windows guy look like this dorky. It was basically like a slap in the face kind of market. It's like, look at this trash. Like, why would you ever want to be this trash?
Okay.
And it was kind of that same way, but like they would just let the people do it. Like, the people basically was doing the trash, and like they wouldn't say anything about it. It's like, yeah, we know that they're talking smack, but they're also not saying or being like in the marketing sense, like, oh yeah, they had these reasonable features. Like, they just kind of just do their own thing, kind of keep their head down by they're letting it go on. So, oh, we're gaming. Did you level up, or is that old?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw your game say level up, or do you have like a skill point you need to
No.
plug up?
Oh yeah, skill point. You can actually see that.
Yeah, it doesn't in like the corner.
You know, I can't really give people crap for playing games on their phone anyways, because there are a lot of times where you need something to kill time. Like if you get to an airport early and you gotta
Yeah,
just like get there really early and you're sitting around for 45 minutes. You need something to do.
that's
And
understandable.
phone really is kind of a tool for it.
A book isn't always necessarily going to be something you can have on hand.
I mean, a book's pretty inconvenient in an airport, but it can be done for sure. And that's a valid option for entertainment. I'm not going to say one's better than the other. They're just kind of different forms. But a phone is a lot easier to pick up and go, if you ask me. And by that I mean like just pop open your phone, hit play on the app, and you're in the game or whatever.
Yeah, it's so much more convenient than sitting down on a location with a console and so on and so forth.
But I don't know if I could agree with playing something like PUBG Mobile. I know it's really popular, so I'll get a lot of flack for saying that, or I could get a lot of flack. But
I doubt. I don't.
I don't
I haven't
know,
heard anything about PUBG even existing anymore. So,
it's still big. It's like top 10 or something mobile game all time, even now. It's big,
but
which is
then
why I just
again,
like for me it's so bizarre. It's
so
that it's a weird culture clash, is what it is. It's like there's subcultures, and PC gamers, mobile gamers, those are different subcultures, and every now and then you're reminded that hey, a lot of people enjoy it this way. It just perplexes me.
that was it reminds me of a conversation I had of a guy. Uh, it was related to I think Overwatch or whatever. And this was a long time.
Oh,
This was a couple years ago. Like when I think Overwatch was like maybe a couple years old, and I was like, man, I don't know why people would be out there like talking about stuff, and I was like, kind of poked fun at Overwatch, and the dude's like, oh no, it's still really popular and everything. And then I just remembered, you know what? That was kind of when I realized, oh, I'm just really disconnected from like what's popular in
exactly.
things.
Exactly. And that's what I'm talking about with this like PUBG mobile thing. It's like, man, I feel disconnected from that. But Overwatch was a pretty big one too, because that was just so huge. And I thought that Overwatch 2 did pretty poorly, but apparently no, it did really good too.
That just really goes to show how like out of the loop we've become on this kind of stuff.
Yeah, like if you don't frequent some areas, you just don't get any overlap with these kind of things.
Which is understandable. You know, today the medium has just gone too far. But there's no longer like this 1 or 2 games like a particular genre that everybody's playing. Like we're on Call of Duty 7 and Battlefield 6. You know, win. Like
I know, right? It's like I've stopped keeping up with those for so long that everyone was talking about Battlefield 6 because you know it's coming out recently, and it's like
it was kind of looking interesting. It was one of the few things catching my attention. Battlefield 5 was the World War II one that was just kind of like considered meh.
No, I don't remember that. Like I said, I'm very out of the loop when it comes to those particular games. Isn't Call of Duty still on like World at War or something? Or
well, the Call of Duty cycle is so different because I think it's Call of Duty Black Ops 7. I think I barely remember there was a Black Ops 4.
Yeah, because there's the main series, and then they went Black Ops.
Yeah,
because I remember it was like Black Ops 2 Zombies or something was the really popular one.
That was popular. Like we're talking like 15 years ago, mate.
Yeah, well, exactly. If I were in an LLM, I'd have my knowledge cut off 15 years ago, apparently. So don't ask me any questions after that.
No questions further, please.
I don't expect a reliable answer. I'll just hallucinate it.
You hallucinated Black Ops 7 and actually worked out. Yeah, we got a first-time chatter.
Oh, I got to talk about the content. What is it? A battle royale?
Battle royale. Even this game's got like battle royale. Yes, the lobby is open. Alice 420 XD. I think it's open now. I'm not sure how to further join from there. What?
I don't think we ever closed it.
Yeah, I think the default is open on the lobby. I'm trying to see if I have any good grenades. I guess that's a good grenade.
I'm trying to find out how we get out of this place. I need you to get us onto the planet.
You go to the drop pod down below.
I know. I've been like running around for a while now, trying to find this.
Just keep going downstairs. You know what? Maybe.
I need just like a big ladder. Have they ever seen Metal Gear Solid? There's like a really big ladder scene. They just need one of those in here. Just a really big ladder to go up and down.
Roster. Find shift. Manage shift. Invitations.
Or they could make things a little less yellow, and then they could add yellow paint to kind of guide me, you know?
Oh, the endless yellow paint.
Yeah.
I've seen MGS3. So he's watched the movie. And
although the games do have some really good cutscenes. I have heard of some people watching the series like that. They just like watch all the cutscenes because they're like, it's actually a good bit of them. Now, let me know when you're not in the menu so I can.
Oh yes, you can hit the Dropbox button. I just had a bunch of weapons. Those just trying to. All of them actually. You played all of the games. I think the text is popping on the screen. Why is it? Are you constantly hitting the button or what? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, it was actually going.
I
was getting a notification that it wasn't working because you were in a menu. Oops. My bad. Is this a DLC?
Yeah.
That said, this story's bloodier than most. It's about a town. A little scrap of barely anything, holding on for dear life on a rock named...
I kind of dig the aesthetic going on here. Doesn't like they're all dressed in trash.
Mostly. But where there's law, there's people looking to break it. The devil rules. The only law they followed was a decree of iron lead. Now, Gehenna ain't just another hunk of backwater rock. It used to be a testing ground back when the company ran. company dreamed up new weapons of war, bent beasts. You name it, they tried it. Bet you can guess how that turned out. The town tried to leave the past buried, but the Devil Riders set upon digging up company secrets that could only lead to ruin. The Devil Riders waged an all-out war. The town held out against them best they could, and after decades of spilt blood, they said enough. Sheriff drew up a bounty of blood for any mean bastard crazy enough to take on the Devil Riders. And then everything, and I mean everything, changed the day the Vault Hunters came to town. That's you, Slick.
I completely forgot we were like playing the DLC the last time.
Yeah, I think we set it up for it.
So this DLC is much more like got a narrative going on. So there's actually the narrator occasionally just voices in on the story. Oh, dude is trying to talk. He actually joined the game. Oh.
Nice.
Man, we gotta go deal with the company. Oh boy, gotta have these company things. Got a boogie, man.
Is this a company town?
It's a company town doing company things. I actually have no clue what my push to talk button is. Is this?
Hello, testing.
Oh, we're hearing the speaking. I have, yeah.
I can't tell who's saying what. The game's actually really quiet. Let me turn up the volume.
My options? Is that my gameplay? Is that my
Yeah, I had the game audio at like 1.
controls? Probably try this one.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yep.
I think they're
Am I
talking,
doing
but I have no
something
idea how to
wrong? I'm pretty
do
sure I'm
in-game
talking
chat.
like-
The comments.
So I'll let you
Voice
know
chat
that.
is T. I'm gonna try T for speaking. I'm guessing that's the speaking button.
Oh,
Oh man,
hello.
you're meeting.
Okay, I heard somebody the first time. I don't know if I hear them.
I'm a speaking.
There we go.
So how many different like terms for our characters do you think they're gonna come up with? Because we've already heard Slick by the opening menu, and she just called me Gunslinger. So like,
Yeah,
how many more Western
somebody to play with,
terms are there?
and I've been finding it basically. But even then, I can't hear both of you guys all the time.
Have you tried pushing T? I think T is the default push to talk.
Is that for me?
Yeah, I was asking you to.
I'm on Xbox. I'm only
Oh,
hearing you through stream at the moment.
Am I
he's an
talking?
Xbox gamer. I saw your thing light up.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm on Xbox and I don't have a push to talk. I have a microphone.
Oh, he's got the voice activated going on.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's why you're technically able to hear me. But I don't really hear you guys.
Oh, like I said, like the stream side is too quiet.
Oh.
Yeah, if the stream side's too quiet, that's
Oh, yeah.
on you to do the audio.
I was gonna say, could you pop into the stream real quick and see how that audio's turning out?
What are we
I mean, you've
supposed to do?
Got Alias here who could tell you that. Probably better than I could.
Is the stream side just too quiet? I'm seeing it pretty beefy on my end.
Okay, hold on. Let me try.
I really don't want to have to push to talk every time I talk, I'm not gonna lie. it's really just that.
I think you can probably just toggle it to voice always or always open.
It's not gonna come in as like
everything's
dual audio on your
on-
side.
I don't know. I guess try it and see what
Everything's
happens.
in working order.
I'm pretty sure it will, because you got me coming in through Discord, so
Are you getting the story? Are you
There
understanding
we
what's
go.
going
I hear
on?
whistling. Somebody whistling through the
Not a
game?
clue.
Or is that one
That
of
is the
you guys?
game. That's the character in the game. She does the whistle thing.
Oh, okay, so I'm hearing you guys now. It sounds pretty good.
Oh man, I can't wait till we have a good, enjoyable story with this character Rose here. Oh man, she's telling us so many neat things.
Yeah, come on. Town's this way. Very neat. Wow.
And
Incredible.
that was behind us.
Hey, did you know that the town's this way? I just learned that. It's really incredible news.
So wait, I heard
Yeah, just,
somebody talking about Black Ops 7.
Yeah, we were talking about how we're out of the loop because we're
Town
old.
is this way. And it's on the,
Basically, rumored to be said that Transit should be coming back.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to be fighting.
The devils. We gotta be fighting the devils there. And not the one that's hers.
If that's the case,
I
I'm
know, and I keep
willing
hitting
and
that
ready.
one. It's the biggest one.
When I get that, I'm definitely on it.
Oh man, it's up there. I hope it doesn't fall down unintentionally.
What do you think of her devil? Is it like a euphemism or something? I don't know.
Oh no, devil, watch out. Aw, he got pushed off. Man.
Yeah, it looks the Diablos, man. Did you just freeze it?
This way.
How'd you do
Wait, what?
that?
What?
Oh, you like froze it and then destroyed it. How'd you do that?
Oh, this other guy's got a freezy gun.
Oh, I didn't even know you could do that.
This
Just kidding.
is my weapon.
Yeah, he was talking about your cryo gun.
Uh,
What's on your loadout?
oh, I have the coin Roking Kusum, the auditing executive version, and also the King Barrage. But I don't really use mainly the King Barrage or the auditing executive. I go for both the King Roking and the Pestilent Light Show. For my shield, I have Ravenous. My relic is a elemental projector, Deathless. My grenades are Widowmaker, and my mod is a Bloodletter Minesweeper Bear Trooper.
Oh man, she had to put down her devil because it had a crippled leg. Wow, she really is sure a tough lady. I sure wait the more adventures with this character.
I think I did.
Okay.
She's like got this weird Japanese
I can
aesthetic
also
going
do
on
this.
too.
Oh yeah, this whole DLC is like Western Japanese fusion.
Okay. Okay.
Oh look, she sought the lock. Oh man,
actually,
that's so
that's
cool. She
supposed
sought
to
the lock in one
explode.
hit.
Wow, super cool.
But I go back into it, and then I could actually have you walk around.
Yeah, I got a Mo's build. This is my third character. I run
this is my
Bear
first
Cub.
character. I have
Uh,
a second one, but it's only a level 14.
Looks like she's gonna be leaving us behind. She'll probably catch up later and tell us some witty thing about us being a gunslinger.
Gunslinger,
Slick.
baby.
No,
Combine them.
I haven't done it. Wait, that lady just left us behind?
Yeah, she's just like,
I don't hear
nah.
a whole. If we get to town, I don't hear a whole bunch of what in tarnations. I'm gonna be disappointed.
Yeah. Yeah, that explains a lot.
They got like paper lanterns and everything. Interesting
you guys just
aesthetic.
jump down? Okay.
Yeah, there's actually platforming in this DLC. This is one of the weird DLCs because it has like specialty DLC mechanics. Oh man, Titus, he really sure seems like a cool dude. He's really a stickler though. From the town of Vestige. Coming out here with my
I'm kinda
Morty
thrown
accent.
off about this whole entire.
Was that what that
I'm
was?
thrown off by this whole DLC.
It's a good DLC. But yeah, you'll notice the very Japanese-inspired architecture with like Western, frontier street structure.
It's so bizarre. Like half of these buildings are just straight up
More
Western,
stuff in my safe if you guys
and then you
want
got the
that,
Japanese
too.
tower in the middle.
I have stuff for your character. I have stuff for this guy's character. I have
I don't need new stuff. I'm
a
fine
ton
with
of
what I've
gold
got.
things.
We're going to tell
I
him
also
that.
have probably a couple of skins and heads. So
I guess we should explore the town and figure out what's at the saloon.
Okay, you know what? It is a little fused. Some of these windows are like paper windows.
Look at the NPCs. They're very
Ooh, check it out,
different
it's
looking,
good.
especially a lot of the
Look at
women
it.
character. A lot of the
Hang
women
on, wait.
characters are very different design than the traditional.
is that in the right place?
I don't know what he was asking.
Is he in the right place?
Oh yeah, so we're bounty hunter, we're slick, and we're also gunslinger.
Don't
Guys,
forget Vault Hunter.
Oh yes, that's right, of course. Are you there enjoying the story?
it's a battleground over here.
Oh,
Don't
he's
give
actually
him,
playing the
like, 2
story.
seconds.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Yeah. Wait, where are you?
Observing the NPCs now.
Oh, he's actually like progressing the story and making story things happen. Oh, this is where the sheriff pops up when he like gets called in. He's just like over here.
Oh no, they
Hi!
have the exact same like enormous eyes. It's kind of creepy.
I'm here to hang out with the sheriff. Oh, sheriff's in action. Sheriff had his player
He's
character.
gone. Dude's ready for a shootout. The ceiling apparently. Oh, look at him. He really got that ceiling.
I'll let you listen to what he's saying.
Apparently, I guess they don't.
Why does he
kill
gotta look
around
at me while
here,
he's
it's
saying this to
more
all these other
of
people?
a knock them out thing.
It's kind of awkward. The people are on the other side of him. Oh, there he
I'm
is.
so confused on what just happened.
We went into the bar to figure things out.
Hey, they were smacking me left and right. That wasn't my fault.
Well, you could have just ignored the person instead of smacking them.
They told me to smack him. Don't do this. to me.
It was an
Don't-
optional
don't play
thing.
that. Don't. No, you played it on the reverse card. That's not even. Ah.
Man, this mysterious company really sure did a number on this place.
Yeah, I thought we got like the ability to knock these things down, didn't we?
What are you
Dark
talking about?
Melee?
Which things?
Big crystals. Over here.
No, you
Where
said a
was
big
the-
green crystal. We can't knock down the big green crystals. We can knock down the big purple ones. Or the...
Ah, what? How was I supposed to know that?
Because it's green.
So it should give me some
Okay,
green
hold
iridium.
on. I'm gonna try something. Move out the way. Ah, I messed up. Okay, hold on.
Is he hurt if he shoots?
Yep, that didn't even work.
No. Oh yeah. Yeah, kind of. So I was too focused on that crystal. What's this dude about?
You know?
Oh, I punched him and they said I did a good shot. Oh no, he's shooting with his feet. No, stop that. Oh no.
I
don't think that's appropriate.
Clap, 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 clap.
Where'd he go?
Clap, 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 clap.
Ah,
Dang, you missed it, man. This guy like glitched out and started shooting with his feet while gyrating his hips.
ugh. Did you stare at it?
I did. I had to get it.
I had to make my character more appropriate for the situation that we're currently in. The environment, of course. They gotta blend in. You gotta change your clothes so you actually blend in.
I think this is when we hit the thingy.
I don't get to see myself, so it's not that big of a concern.
We actually don't
You
get that thing
have-
for a while. Yeah, this DLC is like a bunch of stuff like that, where it's like a unique item only in the DLC.
What are we doing? I'm doing exactly what he says.
Do I have to pay for these? Or these ones I already have unlocked?
Oh man, we got the Devil Riders. We have to shoot them. They're all over the town. Oh boy.
And too bad he told me to change my outfits. That's what I'm doing.
You know what? That's more important, actually. Oh man, I better stay near the sheriff. He's quite the crack shot. It was
Oh,
actually kind of funny because NPC characters like the sheriff don't change their level in between like the for aversion difficulties. So when you're like playing, you know, true Vault Hunter mode with like level 70 enemies like out all the time, the NPCs just, that are your friendlies just can't do anything for you. Oh yeah, what do you think of the music in the background? I think it's actually pretty nifty.
I mean, it's a lot of bells. Pretty
Are you
common, I
literally
think.
at the market?
You know, I don't even know where it comes from.
Oh, Titus is
What
talking.
is this thing? No, you don't know where you're at.
Oh man, we gotta go back to the square. The sheriff needs our help.
I just got over here. This is some very unique music. I'll give it that.
Oh no, the sheriff.
I'm here. What's the message? Oh,
Oh, it's our lady from earlier. I'm sure she's gonna help us out.
that's Rose.
Aw man, she's known as the Butcher. That's not a good guy's name.
Oh no.
I actually had like the dialogue like really down low, which is actually mapped because these cutscenes are rendered in scene or in game. So it's like a silent film right now. And they put like a black and white filter on this thing.
Yeah.
Don't miss, Sheriff.
Oh no. This game engine's not built for these kind of close-ups.
Dang, she's got glowing eyes and a glowing
That
gun.
didn't look so well.
Yeah. She's a devil.
Aw man, she killed our sheriff. What we gonna? How's the town gonna stay protected now?
Dang, she must be an
I want
outlaw.
that.
Oh, this rock thing. She's gonna. What's she gonna do to this rock thing? Oh, it's creating
Do you
a
think these are just like triplets or like quadruplets or something?
quintuplets.
Oh yeah. No, I think I just see 4.
That's a Borderlands 2 reference, right?
guess it is now. Wow, she turned it into water. Must be pretty valuable. This is like Mad Max. Water's valuable, right? Oh, nope, she just deleted it. Dang.
I was just about to ask. Can we walk through
Oh man, that rock's gone, and the sheriff's on his deathbed. We gotta find Juno, huh? She's the new sheriff.
Dang. We didn't get promoted? I feel like we should have been the new sheriff. I know
Yeah.
we've been in town for only
Wait,
5
you-
minutes, but still.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, it looks like you got the
I'm not
carry
taking
the badge.
responsibility. You're the sheriff of the town.
It's all on you.
Is my name Juno?
I'm kind of curious. What did you do for your outfit? Oh, you went with the American cowgirl looking.
America. They did some pretty darn. I'll give them that. They did pretty good on the dialogue. They got like every Western term I could think of. They just said ridge. Man, that's super Western.
I don't need
When you use ridge and just
It's
normal
up
conversation.
up there on the ridge. I guess if you were, if you lived closer to like a mountainous area.
Maybe. It still feels a little antiquated.
Oh man,
Either
this
way,
must be where
never
she
mind.
lives. Dang, she's a big girl.
Whoa. You sure that's a girl? That
I-
looks like the dude off of Baldur's Gate 3, the main villain. It was a dude. What was that dude's name, man?
this. I don't need this, and I don't need this.
Oh, Gortash. Dude, she looks like Gortash. Dang, there's some hacked stuff.
Apparently, this dude's must be in his upper 80s or upper 60s on level.
This person's like 10 feet tall.
I'll sell some stuff. A rerouter? Nah, I don't need it.
Is that what you're doing with it? Dang.
Did you need some selling fodder or what?
No, I'm fine. I don't really use money in this game.
You want to buy the SDK upgrades?
Well, that's a pretty good point. But no, I'm fine for now. Dude, these carriages are so tiny. Like, what are they carrying in them? Bunch of little salt shakers.
No working.
So we got the thing that lets us do
Oh.
the jumping pad thing.
Yeah, jump on the salt shakers.
Oh, there you are.
There is no yawning in this lobby. Not at least until after 9:30.
Meanwhile, we'll be
Like around
yawning at 8:30.
in the morning.
Got one whole more minute.
Oh man, Titus from earlier. I do sure hope we can figure out where he is.
Is this like a Warhammer reference?
No, he was that dude who was at the front of the town when we walked in. It was like, yo, slick.
Oh, never mind. I see him.
Oh, I guess he's not here because it's just saying to go.
Well,
So we got to go find Titus now, huh?
Dang. Narrator just said nope. None of
I don't
that.
know if they're parkouring.
Alright, I'm activating this.
Do a little parkour.
Doing
Blast
parkour.
planes. I actually like those loading screens a lot.
Yeah, no, it's not bad.
Actually, I think the rides in this DLC are probably my favorite. You know how you like those the ones from that one DLC, the Captain Scarlet DLC, where the boats.
Yeah, the fun boats. Yeah.
I like that, but smaller. I think they're actually really cool.
Yeah, I mean, I could dig that.
Yeah, so open up that garage and take a look. The Jet
Alright, what do we
Beast.
got? Oh, yeah. Look
You
at
guys
that.
go ahead,
kinda
jump in the
neat.
vehicle. I'll catch up.
Dang, you weren't kidding. It's exactly like that. Can more than one person hop in, or is this solo?
It's a
ride?
yeah, it's solo.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're right. These are pretty cool. It's a little laggy. I don't know if that's like
Yeah, this isn't networking.
okay. Whoa, we can boost. That's cool. Just like run people over. It'd be pretty interesting if they made a DLC. Well, I'll talk after narration's done. It'd be pretty interesting if they made a DLC where you couldn't use weapons at all. And you had to do nothing but run people over.
I think that's just called Twisted Metal at that point.
Is it?
Yeah, reference to the Twisted Metal TV series. I didn't watch it yet, but people say it's good.
Ah, you can't make a reference if you haven't watched it yet. What is this? It's like illegal or something.
I think the music is pretty good right now. But that's what makes good combat
Let's
music.
steal your bike. Get on.
Not getting the music. Oh, you can boost me there. That's cool. I'm sure nothing. Blow up. What was I playing again? Oh, we just gotta cross the blast plains.
One thing
Yeah,
that
that's
I noticed, like, the guns don't have any cooldown. They just you can just keep shooting. Probably honestly the best vehicle gun in the game. Obviously, when you get to like the high-end mayhem levels, you know, we need. There's no way these guns do any damage, but
Whoa! I'm flying. I guess the flip side is you only have one weapon, so you don't have the
yeah, you don't have options.
two. Yeah. Oh, there's some music.
Oh, dude's gone.
Alright.
Ashfall Peaks.
It's a good font.
Yeah,
I
wonder
mean,
what
it's
the-
impossible to understand what it's saying. It's a cool font.
yeah, after you go to like the place the third time, you kind of pick out what's going on. I do think the background environments, if you take a look at those, I think they're actually pretty cool looking in this area. And you actually like, get a chance to like stare them out and see them.
Yeah, you're right. That is pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty nice. I like this bridge too. It's not a bad aesthetic. It'd be even better if it wasn't broken, but you know, take what we can get.
Oh
I
yeah,
guess.
grenades don't do anything for my guy. Wait, there wasn't a way I could use my grenades? Oh, that's when my digital double heat throws their grenades. Well, did I level up and can do this now? Yeah, I don't really know how my guy's skill set actually works out. Yeah, I think Epicenters is probably gonna be better for what I'm doing. There was a problem when dudes roll up for like 3 times their level, and the game doesn't necessarily skill for them properly. He was saying it was on
It was
Xbox,
nice.
but I don't think he was I don't think his character was moving as appropriately, you know. Although I don't know all the possible builds you can do in this game. I think there are supposed to be some builds that are supposed to be speedy oriented.
I mean, I imagine if you get it good enough.
Man, that is a
I
pretty
saw
big
something
building.
that gave you plus 8% movement speed. So there might be something that gives them more. Who knows?
Now look at that building, how massive it is.
That's pretty neat. We're gonna go to Whiterun apparently. That's the big Whiterun building from Skyrim.
Of course. Except for, I think it has the entire town of Whiterun within it.
Dang. Is that a Skyrim reference?
Are you Skyrim referencing in this game at this time of day? I guess we have to use
Okay, I
these
was like,
jump
how
pad
would-
things.
It's wondering where we went. It's not a super obvious, but
This map has
I
a
don't
few of those, even though it's pretty linear. It's like, where am I
Yeah,
supposed to go again?
I think that's kind of the benefit. They can pull that off because it's a little linear. This is like open world would take forever. Or maybe it wouldn't, I'm not sure. Oh, that's a pretty good. Let's see, actually, is it pretty good? No idea. It's mine now, though.
Is that any good? I don't know.
Here we go. It's a bridge that's not broken. Can't believe it. Take a
Nope.
picture. You won't see another one of these for a while.
Oh man, yeah, you're right.
Oh, what is this? We're missing secrets over here.
Secrets above the waterfall?
There's
I better get up high. I guess I have to change up the in-game dialogue a little bit so I can actually hear what's going on.
Yeah, that might be
I was starting to see level 40 enemies. I guess given that for what you're level 39, right?
Is this the case where the level or the enemies level up with us?
Yeah. Oh, they're supposed to scale with us. I think all the DLCs they on normal mode they scale with us normally. I think it's the base game where they're still kind of fixed to a range. That's actually one of the things of like you're playing a DLC, you'll actually kind of get a little more over leveled. Oh man, secret up here. Ah, there's a big dude, and a guy's talking to me.
Man, I thought that narrator was me talking for a minute there.
Loot
Killed the T-Rex.
explosion. This is a cool environment. It's got a big cave thing going on. It's like a hot springs thing. You know, gotta have
Yeah, I
it.
dig the wood architecture inside of a cave. I don't know why, but that's just a really cool aesthetic for me.
I have no clue what my special actually is. Melee 1 weapons is what I want, but flat off weapons. Weapon change speed. So basically swapping weapons a lot.
Oh, that was not a ledge you could jump on. There was just an invisible wall there. Cool.
Oh.
Oh, and then it killed me when I was jumping on the ledge.
Go back to start.
Okay. Oh, we had to jump over there? I thought that was the way back.
Yeah, like I said, this area has a few of these little spots. Because even though we have like the mini map that shows us what is going on, it doesn't necessarily tell us exactly the direction we're going.
Hmm.
Oh, Torg sending me guns again. Man, they're coming out of the wall sphincters.
The wall what?
That's a Borderlands 2 reference. The wall sphincters.
Oh no. Hey look, it's a shrine. Just like on the Great Walk up the Skyrim Throne of the World.
Ugh.
Man, this game's just loaded with Skyrim references.
Unlimited Skyrim references enabled.
I forget you guys got this like Raiden suit on.
With the Desperado hat, I'm the perfect fusion combo, that's for sure. I came ready.
Thing. I need to get the book in there.
Huh. Meet the legend himself. McSmooger. Well, do you want to go meet him?
McSmugger, that's how you pronounce it.
McSmugger.
And my character is very surprised. Who knows why, though? They know something I don't.
You've heard the name, meet the man. They even got his picture.
Never seen him before.
Somebody knows who he is.
Yeah, my character, apparently.
That's something that's interesting that kind of happened more recent games where instead of the characters kind of like being an expression of just like you but with a name, they really became this in and of themselves unique things, but then you just kind of pilot them around. Like your characters had past and history. McSmugger, I guess this is him. Looks a little different without the glasses on, but alright.
A little different? Okay. Oh yeah, okay, no, I can see it. The beard's not quite the same.
He's been probably out here for a while. It's a little rough, you know. This needs a shave. A little trim
I
up.
think he did shave. It's trimmed. Anyway, it's a side quest, so we could ignore it. He done did it now.
You don't do the McSmugger side quest. Oh, 2 DLC characters talking at once.
So I'm waiting for a walk in. Oh dang, I was really kidding. Like, what is doing all that damage? Good lord. It's like, look to my left and there's like massive missiles coming towards me.
It's like the badass ones that have rocket launchers always do like a lot of damage.
We need like a mod to get rid of the badass creatures.
Oh, they're really bad on the mayhem modes because they just like do so much damage.
Oh man, yeah, I can imagine. It's pretty bad and we're just playing pretty normal. Have you beaten the game on Mayhem?
Yeah.
Dang. Did you do the DLCs as well, or
Yeah.
just the main? Dang, okay. This must be a cakewalk for you then.
This is actually the hardest DLC on the higher modes because well it's the longest one for sure.
Yeah.
And the final boss takes a while to get to and actually beat. Did you take the thing from him?
No, I'm trying to find him.
He's in the jail cell, right there in the middle.
Oh, do we just talk to him through the bars, I guess?
I mean, how else do you talk to somebody in behind the jail?
I was trying to find the way in.
Was he thinking?
Ruination? Not Tarnation? Ah, that's so lame.
It's a technical usage.
I never did trust her. Still don't. Gotta let that lie for now, though. Come on, get me out of here. I stole this off a devil rider that was roughing me up. It's something
Another company technology, huh?
you take it.
Quite suspicious, this company. Oh, now we can use these crystal things.
Over there, it's infused with coal, called a core exploder. Give him your knuckles. Quick now, get me out of here.
Says immune.
Devil riders,
He lied.
beat us hollow.
Oh, this?
There it goes. That has a little effect too. There you go. There's the mechanic of this DLC.
I told you those things were volatile.
I don't understand what happened. Did I like hit it and then shoot it with my fist or something?
Yeah, you had a special explodey electric shock brass knuckles, and then that causes it to launch. It does. You should see the damage it does to enemies. Or I wonder what kind of damage it would do to your
Hopefully
enemies.
It's good, but knowing this game, it's probably like 2 damage.
In the mayhem mode, yeah.
Can you believe it? Those devil riders are celebrating the sheriff's death with damn fireworks.
We can't let them do that.
Stop celebrating soon enough. Come on then. Let's show these devil riding Festercocks they ain't so damn tough.
Oh, I mean, it's a pretty neat idea.
Ooh, leveled up. Neat.
Prospecting's my trade, and I'm damn good at it. I'm hiding some of my superfluous treasures all over
Alright, what did I level up to?
If you're lucky, you might find one of my maps that'll lead you right to 'em.
Zane Swat's place of the clone immediately begins recharging. Oh, that's actually pretty nifty skill set. I do like the town
I kind of like
segments.
the. I do like the aesthetic they've got going on here, and the music's not half bad.
Wow.
This building's freaking massive, though.
Are you here for my stone? Figured the town would send an outsider to fight their fight. Pretty sure my game was trying to surprise me.
Company.
Keep an eye out for Garrett and Locke. Very wrong.
Boy, Shufu, the highest brow humor. I think there's some sort of way you can easily jump past each of the crystals and kind of kill the enemies pretty well, but at the same time, the enemies are just so good at shooting you. If you do that, you're like gonna die in the air.
After a while of spitting up that gunk, I hear he started hitting
Right
Oh,
there.
Ty's cutting off the sheriff again.
No, it ain't like the devil riders are just gonna open the doors to you. Take a look around. I'll stand watch.
still alive. You know, I thought about asking you to join the Devil Riders.
Oh man, she was gonna ask us to join them.
Follow the code.
I would've been a little bit cooler, to be honest.
No room in our ranks for coin-chasing bounty hunters.
I mean, she was pretty cool, but it's a little disappointing to hear that we can't have money while we're working for them. But I could totally get in on that balcony. What are you talking about, invisible wall?
So, how you doing over there?
Trying to find out how to get in.
Well, there is a waypoint. That might give us some hints.
Yep. Now, I've been walking over there for a little while now, but, you know, it takes it a while to walk.
Oh, you're like in the corner fighting enemies.
Do I shoot it? Do I hit it?
Well, it's got this green stuff on it from the other mechanic we've been dealing with. I wonder if we're supposed to use one of those. Maybe we gotta
Except not really one around.
make it explode or something.
Yeah, but I don't think that one will reach. All the other ones didn't go that far. It's like a special one or something.
Yep, I guess looks like it.
Dang, it's a good thing when they prepared these fireworks, they aimed it right at the door.
And it did a loop-de-loop and everything. It's like they really planned out that map ahead of time.
I was gonna say that they got some real mathematicians around, huh?
It is space sci-fi future world, so I'm sure math is pretty easy.
I dig this building though. They need more of these. It's like house, but like super size.
That sounds like a TV series.
A house, but super size.
Yeah,
It's like
supersize
an
my
old,
house like a
Yeah.
like a those like home makeover shows where like the property values get exploded out of unrealistic proportions,
Yeah, but then they're like just making a whole bunch of McMansions that are gigantic.
and then the people have to like sell them a couple like within like a year because they can't afford the property taxes.
Exactly. I'd watch it.
It's a booster. I already get my transformer.
There's a beast of a man named Haddon Marr in that area. Track him down and show him he ain't as tough as he likes to think.
Another day, another once-in-a-lifetime deal. Largest conditions. Ask about our one-click buying plan. When your trigger goes click, it's time to buy.
Dang, this is like the most advanced civilization on this, really just in the whole universe, not even just the planet. They got like lights and plants inside the house. That's incredible.
They have
Don't think
art
they've inven-
decor.
Oh, there it is. There's the trash. Still haven't invented trash cans yet, though. Probably get on that.
Nah, see the trash cans come pre-filled.
That's what it seems like. Iridian
Core
salts. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
So we gotta fight in this core mash guy, huh?
Hey, here's some lore that I bet you didn't know. Do you know the Jacobs Company makes lavender bubble soap?
Oh man.
Bet you didn't know that.
They did, have a lot of people. I'm sure they got around to a lot of inventing.
They don't just do weapons. Dang! You weren't kidding about the like building inside a building thing. You know, there's one small issue with my person's power, and it's that it's sometimes just chooses the wrong enemy when you use it.
It's like
to,
an
grab an
auto-targeting
enemy.
kind of thing.
I think it's based on like where your mouse is, like the closest one to the center of your reticle, but when you're kind of in combat, it can be difficult to aim that when two enemies are really close together, but one's like really far back and one's close. I don't know how they'd fix it, but yeah, it's like a couple times now I've accidentally grabbed the wrong guy. Oop. Even the other person just kind of shoot me. What the? There's a dude flying. Dang, they got some helicopter backpacks.
I wonder what happens if you hit that
Over
thing.
We got some like throat scene going on. Yes, I was working on it. Like I said, it takes some time to walk. Can't just teleport everywhere like all these other randoms can.
You don't have like 50 speed boost mods on, and
Exactly. Got vanilla legs going here, right? Takes a minute. Ooh. Dang, that's a pretty cool bathhouse area.
this whole place is supposed to be a bathhouse. Hence the
whole
lazy,
place?
yeah, the whole building.
Hmm.
That's his Cormash guy's
I
thing,
would
is
say
that he's
so.
a bathhouse manager. Ding. Revenge.
I thought revenge was a dish,
Best
not a sin.
served cold? Or was that
Yeah.
medium warm? Or medium rare? Is it a medium rare dish?
I mean, I guess it is if you eat your victim. But that's some pretty intense revenge. I don't know about that.
You see that?
Well, see, I went down there, but I don't think it's down there. It was like all grayed out. Ah, man. Is it actually down there?
Looks like it.
Oh, man, just a lot of walking. Oh, I missed that pipe. I guess I just assumed the red was just part of its aesthetic.
It's a sequence of them. There's like 3 of them. You have to do them in order.
You destroyed one of them already.
And the idea is like it's supposed to get more enemies out here to spawn, so you can shoot them.
You like how they put a couch in this one?
There's a couch.
In this
Oh.
one. They were really chilling. I'd like to visit a bathhouse one day. See what that's all about.
You think they'll have a service for getting scrubbed up and clean good or something?
What? What? Do you know what a bathhouse is?
That's where you'll meet other random people in the nude, right?
I think you're thinking of some sort of like Thai massage house or something. Bathhouse, yeah, sure you'll be nude, but it's because you're bathing.
That's a sauna, right? I think that's a sauna.
Oh no, my lord.
heads off 37 of my closest rivals. Now I reign supreme. The bloodbath is mine. And you, Steve? I finally kidnapped the soap maker. Now, whenever I claim a new victim, I have their fat rendered down.
Oh my god.
Finally found my thing. I make victims into soap. How cool is that?
Improvised explosive would do the trick.
Dang. That's the coolest outlaw I've ever heard of.
Other dude's like, yes, I've annihilated all my enemies who stand before me and conquered tribes.
And turns them into soap while he's at it, dude. That's hardcore.
Then else the other guy.
Oh, was it? Dang. The soap guy was the hardcore one. The other guy, you know. He could upgrade
We
his stuff.
expect the other guy, you know?
The other guy's a true warlord. He's an absolute menace.
Oh man, soap. You think that's one of the victims? Special.
Oh man, I don't know.
Soap.
Take a bite.
Gunslinger, all right. Step into my office and let's settle this according to the code.
I don't remember looking at any code, but I'll take his word for it. I'm sure it'll be nice, cordial, pretty quick. We'll get it in and out, no problems asked. Probably not even a bullet fired, right?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. For sure. That's how this game works.
I mean, they're throwing all these curveballs, you know, up to this point.
What curveballs? This has been Borderlands as Borderlands has always been. I guess we punch rocks now. I guess that could be a curveball, maybe.
We always punched rocks. We punched rocks in the last game, too.
That's true. I mean, we were punching purple ones before, though. These ones are green.
Yeah, now we got green
That's what we
rocks.
call a curveball. I do kind of dig using these as like a weapon. It's pretty cool.
Wait, which
It's a little
one?
different. Just using the rocks to like kill things.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's nothing like that in the base game.
No, not really.
There's kind of stuff like that in pre-sequel because they had the whole like atmosphere mechanic, and then if they had like a bubble helmet, you could shoot off their bubble helmet, and you could cause them to die in space.
Whoa. What is this? Is this a secret? Oh, it is a secret. Dang. Whoa, this thing had a whole bunch of legendaries in it.
Yeah. What'd you get?
2 legendaries. That's what I got. No idea if they're good though.
Turbo supercharged 10 gallon, and the reflective Nighthawk.
Are those names you're familiar with, or? I probably should have paid attention to what the names of those weapons were, because I have no idea. And my inventory is filled with nothing but legendary stuff, so it just blends right in.
The 10 gallon is or galleon is the one that follows you around.
Influential the Butcher. Was the Butcher a good one?
Yeah, that's the one that you can just hold down the button. So equip
Guess
it.
Yeah, I guess I'll equip that.
Yeah, just hold it down. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, this one was a really good one. I remember that one.
Now,
got one.
unfortunately, in the mayhem mode, it is not good. It is not good at all.
Ah, really? Does it just
So-
not do enough damage or something?
So in mayhem mode, to actually do any decent amount of damage, you have to have weapons with splash. So they need to have splash damage to actually do anything. So like the guns I just got would be terrible in mayhem mode. Now the plasma coil that I have on my guy here is actually a good weapon. It's a meta weapon. So if you actually notice the weapons, even in like the base game here, the ones that have splash damage always do this a little bit more.
So you won't splash damage.
Yeah, that's functionally. I mean, it's not really that important for the base game stuff because it doesn't give us that much more of a multiplier, but it is impactful.
Yep. Looks like we got a boss coming up, given the fact they give us some vending machines here.
No. It's clearly a negotiation that we're going to be entering, right? According to code or whatever that is. Code means negotiation, right?
Bullets to their head kind of negotiation. I get you.
Oh,
I'm heading in. You got like 2 seconds before I fall in. Well, you can kind of climb back up this. Oh, messed up the timing.
there he is. Oh man,
Thanks.
I'm sure he's working on that paperwork.
Fonzie, what his name is.
That is some tattoos, that's for sure.
Cormash. Oh, dude, it's just like Gortash, who's back at the village.
Who?
The new sheriff.
Oh man, he can make the things explode as well.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. This is a really cool arena. It's too bad he dies kind of quick. Ah, dang it, I fell. Well, the coolness of this arena has already worn off. About time he died now.
You can shoot the people up in the balcony. A Tor
Oh, they're
double
looking a little,
penetrating rock hard contained blast.
Those people are looking a little crusty.
I thought you were laughing at the name of the gun, but alright.
No. Those people are very, very crusty.
Well,
They
the
got like
best,
3 polygons for a face. Oh no! How could you kill those 5 polygons over there?
there's 5, count them, 5 polygons each.
They're gyrating.
Actually, I think the gore on the blast is more.
Oh, you can't stay on the big jumbo screen up top or whatever that thing is. You just fall right through it. That's disappointing.
You know, we can't have any witnesses. These 5 polygons can't be. We can't let them know.
You really just killing the gyrating polygons. I don't even think they've got eyes.
Actually, I think that one is not even accessible. So did you pick the apple thing up? Is that what we were talking about? The apple key?
Sure. The screen's shaking. I don't know what's changing. Oh, here it is.
Oh, door opened.
I'd like to tell you that's where the Vault Hunter found the stone, but that ain't the truth.
Hey, somebody out there? If it wouldn't trouble you overly much, I'd appreciate some help getting out of here.
Do we have to? Oh, here's that sauna you were looking for.
Man, the sauna's too hot. They ran out of water. A little unfortunate, but
That's just perfect.
it's just perfect. You don't have to worry about your clothes. The clothes get burnt right off.
I can't unlock it.
Did you try shooting it?
I didn't know.
Isn't that how a game should be when you can just shoot the lock?
Not a whole lot of reason to have a lock to begin with if you can just shoot it off, is there? When literally every person has a gun.
Then how would you keep the guy in if he could just walk out without a lock on?
Yeah, you just lock it, Shut the door, put some rope. I don't know. Don't really matter.
Put a stone that's that you can't move.
Can you believe it?
Man, they got pictures of the stone thing.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town, Ruiner was just a word.
You think these are just the concept art that they took and they put in the game?
Wouldn't make sense.
It's pretty cool art. They even give you like a sense of scale next to it. I like that. Pretty cool.
Thanks for screaming. I'll see you back in Vestige. Hopefully. Hard to believe.
This dude has the craziest haircut I've ever seen.
All these years. This is going
This is like if you take the worst elements of every haircut mankind has ever invented and then throw them on one head, and you get this dude's haircut.
Getting better all the time.
This is a real travesty.
That's like the worst parts of a. Oh, it just booped out.
He's gone.
Like-
Wait a minute, how do you get through that door? There's a big machine in the front.
I guess he must have used the fast travel station.
Or maybe he just like squeezed by it. Can NPCs use the fast travel station? My
Yes.
headcanon is that they can't.
They technically can.
Oh.
And then yet we can use it from like anywhere, place and time with our echo thing.
And that's because we're gods, apparently.
Or, you know, they just couldn't
No.
afford the echo. Maybe it's just really
Oh,
expensive.
is that it? Could be. I don't know where we're going. Back to figuring out this darn fast travel system.
I'll let you do the fast travel then.
That's the worst part of the game. It's always like a matter of you have to click on every symbol to figure out where the actual teleport is.
One.
Dang, he's playing music.
Oh, no.
You're gonna get copyright strike.
Copyright strike. I gotta get out of here. Oh, can't have any of that.
I don't think this is far enough to not hear it anymore.
I have it down pretty low.
Oh, okay.
It's poop.
Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, bounty hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchet, Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? If you didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
The stone is really an egg. The company-created monster inside is called the Ruiner.
The company showing its face again.
Wait, something's wrong.
Man. Devil's here?
This is kind of a nice gun. What's this thing called? You ever heard of the Warlord?
The Warlord.
Yeah, got a shocking Warlord. It's pretty good.
Oh, the
There's like
gun?
no recoil on it. Yeah.
Is that what you're using now?
Yep. That's what I'm talking about.
Maybe it's one of the
expect
deals.
me to have like memorized these guns and like just pull them out of my head out of nowhere.
I guess maybe one of the DLC legendaries.
Oh, I guess I didn't think about that. The DLC would have its own legendaries.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's like that in Borderlands 2.
Okay, you just murdered that person in cold blood. I seen that.
They literally had a gun
They're running.
pointing at me.
They were running away from you, and you just gunned them down. I don't even think the castle doctor will help you there.
Once again, they had a gun and they were shooting at me.
With their backs turned.
The alibi. It's not an alibi. I literally got recordings of me doing it. Yes, yes, but how do we know they're not AI generated? How do we know
That's
that?
gonna be pretty annoying.
How do we know this allegation isn't AI generated?
Man, the future's gonna be wild. Like the far future, not the now future.
Yeah, we gotta wait a little while for that good future.
I don't think I'll be around for it. It's gonna be like 300 years and things are gonna be really crazy. Unless you plan on living 300 years, you got like a immortality serum.
It depends on if they get that anti-aging thing going on.
Oh yeah, did you hear about the news how apparently... Oh man, what was it? It was young people's blood and bone marrow can apparently give you rejuvenation.
Ugh.
And like there's a study on it that proved that there might actually be some positive effects. Helps aging people.
So, poor child, I'm quite interested in knowing if you actually need some money, you know? I, rich old person, could potentially, for a service fee, give you this
Become
money.
some rich person's blood bag. Hey man, if you get rich off of it, you know, why not?
And then just normalize the whole concept of it.
Yeah, well, some pretty interesting ramifications if that study ends up like getting more confirmations, since you know the one's just the one. And this is kind of hard to kill. I don't know if we talked about it in detail, but I know we've mentioned it a time or two, but you've seen the whole King of the Hill reboot, right? All of
Yeah,
them?
yeah.
What'd you think of the finale? Because I finally watched it.
I did like the whole season. I thought it was pretty good all the way around. I'm trying to remember what was
Yeah, I was also
the
really
final
surprised
episode
by
was
it.
where like they're cooking out.
Connie and they were going to Khan and Min's wedding anniversary.
No, that wasn't the final. I think the final was like when he actually gets her out on a date or something. And then she's like in the hospital bed or something.
I thought that was it, but you're right. Yeah, that is the finale.
Oh man, we're getting sheriff guns at the company town.
Right. That's right. That one was episode 8, the one I was talking about. The one you're talking about is A Sounder Investment, which was the last one, where they were doing, they were taking the company for killing the boars. Which is the same one that you were talking about.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
The B-plot.
The boar thing, and then they had the market crash thing.
Yeah, at the end. And then Hank Hill somehow managed to sell all his Armco and then buy the other one, and like
The Aramco.
all while sitting on the toilet. Dude liquidated a lot of stock on that toilet seat.
You gonna go talk to her? Get a next story update?
Just trying to find my way in. They need to have more roof entries.
I'm in a plenty game. I'm used to a roof access. Why can't I get in from the ceiling?
The funny thing is, I never play a game where you have roof access, but in this game, I'm just drawn to it, you know?
Plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta lives in the forest.
How tall? Stay next to this person. How tall is she? Good God. It's like she might really be 10 feet. Heck,
Got tattoos and everything.
does she? Oh, yeah. Hmm.
I gotta stick here and prepare to attack.
Man, Gortash is tall.
A hell of a thing, the hatchet turning on the Devil Riders like she did.
Gortash.
Found out,
Instead of Juno, call her Gortash.
even offered some
Yeah.
some mean bastards that managed to
Looks just like the Baldur's Gate 3 Gortash. Well, not just like it, but similar. Similar enough. You ever plan on playing Baldur's Gate 3?
Bruh, I can barely get to thinking about playing Borderlands 4.
Oh yeah, I guess that's coming up.
Until I
saw
can
the
get this darn,
advert on Steam.
you know, life thing figured out.
Oof, you're gonna be waiting a while on that one.
Yeah, I
I hear
don't
that
think.
takes a whole lifetime.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be getting around to the too much novel gaming unless it's on sale kind of thing.
I can see that for Baldur's Gate 3. It's a pretty neat game, but if you have a group of friends, it's kind of more ideal. But
That's
if you're
another
not,
thing. It's like I don't really have too many friends that play games. It's hard to ask, any of the youth, if you
not
would.
just that. It's not just that, but it's also a group of friends who play video games, who play RPGs, which is like a whole other subset, you know?
And who can be consistent in some way.
Yeah, that's
Like,
the big one.
like how many people do you know who are actually consistent with like playing games that aren't like high schoolers?
I mean, I managed to get pretty lucky with my friends, but I realize not everyone has that,
Same luxury.
so, you know. I hear about the difficulty you have getting your other friends to kind of join you.
Yeah. Be a
So-
challenge for sure.
Plus, as people get more families, you know, or as their families grow, rather, it's only going to become more difficult.
Exactly. The heyday of like having like 3 or 4 people to play with are really in the past, at least from my perspective.
Unless you have like, and it all kind of goes back to that third place. But unless you have some sort of third place to pick up more friends, you know.
And how many people are in that third place who are also there for gaming and not, anything else?
It depends. I mean, there's a lot of like, go out and play card games or D&D or whatever. I imagine there's pretty significant overlap there. Not that I know anything about doing any of those things, but I've had friends who've told me. Just not first-hand experience.
I do like this landscape of this area. It's pretty neat. Like you're up on this like
Yeah, it
mesa.
is. Like, look at this. There's like the color red in the rocks. Pretty nice. It's not gray.
Real Colorado mountain vibes.
Well, what about what is it, Shrunken 2 or what was the game called?
Grounded?
Grounded 2, thank you.
Shrunken, really?
I don't know, man. I hadn't thought about it until now for a while.
Yeah, that
So
one I
that's
completely
talking
fell
about
off the
those.
radar for me. Then once again,
you're not gonna
that's the
play
conversation
through.
earlier. It's like I'm just so out of the loop on all like the
Well, you
gaming
were
and
keeping up
news.
with Grounded. That's the thing, though.
Yeah, then like immediately
You were-
falls out of the loop when it comes out. There's no other like points to keep up with. I don't have any reason to keep up with like updates or anything.
And I guess does kind of lose a little bit of its presence if they're not actively advertising it afterwards.
I run the ranch down the way and I need some help.
So you don't know if it was successful or anything of the sort.
All over my farm.
You know, like that's why I don't even know how. Even this game, like, was this game successful? I mean, like, they made a 4th one, they made some DLC for it, so I gotta imagine it was, but here I am several
this
years
was
later
cool.
and there's no one playing it, which is understandable. People move on to
Right.
other games.
We literally had somebody hop in earlier.
Yeah, I'm probably like a used Xbox, or if I had to guess. bought it cheap and
Used
then played.
Specifically, somehow you could tell that.
I mean, let's just say the guy wasn't sounding like he was buying a day one Xbox kind of vibe, if you catch my drift.
Ugh. But I mean, you get some idea if it was pretty successful. Like Baldur's Gate 3 was pretty darn successful given just its presence everywhere.
But then again, it was coming from a legacy of like expectation with the past games. You know, like it was expected that game to, would do well. I think it's like a third one in a series with a bigger budget.
You do realize Baldur's Gate 2 was like 1999, right?
I don't know what's this. I mean,
It's like-
I mean, it was successful enough, right?
That's like being like, oh yeah, Spyro 1 and 2 happened and they made a third one. Like, yeah, it was guaranteed to be a success. Like, not really. It's kind of fallen out of...
No, I was saying like from the
interest in
expectation point of view.
People, they really weren't expecting it to be that great, but it was really good because they did a couple of different things. And also, it was in development for a good while, and so it had some pretty high quality of life stuff and whatnot. You could tell there was a lot of thought put into it. It wasn't very simple. And I think exceeding that expectations kind of helped. I don't understand why I can't progress in the area. Do you mind coming over here and trying to get us to go?
Oh, this is shooting things.
I mean, it won't let me. I hit E and it just doesn't do anything. I don't know if I'm bugged or what.
Really? Oh, that seems to be working now.
Oh, now it does. Okay, cool. Guess I had to hop in the car and hop back out.
I think this area is one of the neater environments. Probably not the most neat environment in the DLC, and probably one of the overall in the game.
Some high praise.
Dangerous place, and full of strange,
It says forest, but it's
including wayward quarry.
not a tree-based forest.
And I like that. I like that, like subverting expectations kind of thing.
Like, look at the crystal design.
'Cause it's not necessarily wrong. It's just not how you generally think of a forest.
Yeah, look at the crystal design. It's like it actually has like a proper crystal kind of look with you know, things that look like they're on the inside of the crystal.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's cool.
And here's that wooden
Shade
cave
wood.
aesthetic that you were mentioning earlier.
Yeah, always a big fan of this. Assuming it's not just like wooden beams, you know, like the actual buildings going on here. Man, it feels like I'm in Monster Hunter all of a sudden. This is weird for Borderlands.
Train.
Oh,
There's a train in a cave on an elevated monorail.
it's pretty cool. And they just got like dogs in here. It's crazy.
I call this successful operation.
And there's also this kind of coral aesthetic going on.
Yeah, I really like this environment. No kidding. That coral, that like teal color, you know, really adds to it. Of course, I think the Coral Highlands in Monster Hunter World is probably one of the coolest game environments like of all time.
It is a very
Many
dense
ways.
environment.
Yeah, one of the things they did really well in that game was doing that, making things kind of dense. It's where like really felt like you weren't walking through paved paths all the time. Which, for the forest map, good God, that was a massive negative for it because I could never find my way around that place.
And that was the first map we run into.
I know, it's such a stupid decision. The real big reason is because it was too vertical. Like aesthetically, the grounds could be covered in weeds and junk without any path to show you where to go, because there's a limited amount of map. But when things become vertical, it becomes pretty difficult to traverse.
And it's not like there's like one layer. It's like you have to like know in a mental sense like where these layers are and how to get to them.
Exactly. Because like there's one path that'll take you like up 2 or 3 layers in one go, and there's other ones that'll make you go each layer individually. It's like you can easily skip the layer they're trying to get to, just take the wrong path. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of that forest one, but the Coral Highlands wasn't bad. That was much more flat. There's only like a couple actual 3D places.
Yeah, the vertical areas like were down like a linear walkway that you kind of needed to go down eventually, but not much was there.
Exactly. There's like one part with some mushrooms that really sucks to fight enemies on, but beyond that, it's fine. But this does kind of have a similar aesthetic.
That's a neat building.
Like, look at this. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that is a pretty interesting building. They even got like a waterfall in here. They knew what they were doing for this place.
And you can hear like the train reverb through the cave.
I'm on fire! But not
I guess I haven't been
literally.
paying attention to that. I'll have to try to.
It's actually like in like the music design.
Laser burns. Last point's too accurate for Devil Riders. The Laserdactyl so nice.
Laserodactyl. Oh man. It's got lasers attached to it.
Boy, are they really drumming up these tank tech things.
Sounds a little safer thanks to you. Guys,
Hyperion sent you mail. Wow.
Ruthless Light Show. I'll put on a light show. Like my light show?
Oh yeah, pretty cool.
But yeah, there was a point probably like a couple weeks ago that it was pretty active on playing Borderlands 2 for a little bit. As like instead of like watching TV, I kind of like will swap back and forth every so often. And I was like, man, all these like basic little micro features that I'm just so used to in Borderlands 3, and they're not here anymore. And like the game looks so grainy, even on the highest resolution.
Yeah.
All those textures just didn't hold up as well as I, used to remember back when it was like a 1080p screen.
I don't, even when we played Borderlands 2, I don't remember it being a particularly high fidelity game.
Dude, I think we played it when it was like already 10 years old. Who was this lady?
Yep, we did. I think she just does not care.
No Tella. Wizard wise ass.
Forrest told me someone was coming. So, why are you here?
Juno sent me.
Never talked to her since she went to that ruined cave they call a town. Can't imagine what she had with me. What's this about?
What do you know about the ruiner? Rose is trying to hatch it.
Of course she is.
Legumes.
Rita and Betty were famous, you know, and not just for their constant feuding either. Back in town, they were folks said you
What you doing over there? You playing Harry Potter or something?
Yeah.
Used to work for the company.
Wait, why was Harry Potter the reference there?
Take a minute. The Harry Potter games use beans as collectibles.
Oh, there's a bean collecting minigame?
Not just a mini game; it's their whole thing.
Like,
I don't understand the connection. I've never actually watched all the Harry Potter movies, but that was the reference I was making from the games.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the games.
I haven't actually played them, but I've seen more than I probably ever should have, to be honest. Just kind of throwing it on the side while I do stuff.
See, I really can't like put on like a stream off to the side like that anymore. The brain rot has gotten
No?
to me too much.
Yeah, I do it if I'm like coding. I
When
find
I'm-
that it can be good if you don't have to do something really heavily in focus, because a lot of programming could be like boilerplate type stuff.
Even when I'm, you know, going through the motions of coding, well, let's say, even I can't,
Yeah.
you know, focus on something like that. I can't have that off to the side, or I'll just stop what I'm doing and just look at that.
I mean, the opposite end of that, and pretty much what I'm doing is I'm focusing on what I'm actually working on a little too much, to where our stream goes by and it's like, wow, I didn't pay attention at all. Didn't even hear what they said sometimes.
It's just like background noise.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, I'll take a moment if I get to a slow point, look at it, watch at it, you know, that kind of thing. Evidently, I learned that Harry Potter games use beans, so I'm getting nothing, I guess.
And you better damn well hope that I'm chock full of refried by supper time, or I'm gonna riddle you dead.
What are these awful puns? Oh my god. Oh, that was awful.
Think so, huh? Then quit your lips to flapping and get your finger to cracking already.
You thinking I ain't got the sand for it, do you? I'll show you what's what.
Go on then. I ain't afeard of you. I seen you shoot.
Gosh, they really are lovely, aren't they?
Oh, I'm glad. You made the right call.
You know, there are times that I sometimes wonder, or at least think, maybe the writers had a little too much fun.
Will not stand. I'm calling you out, stranger. Now hoist your iron. Them beans was mine by rights. All right, I yield, you damn yam yanker.
Yam yanker.
Go through the whole quest dialogue in 2 seconds. What is going on over there?
Collecting beans at the boys.
There's one more step.
Is that going to be the name of the video? Collecting beans with the boys?
Up it all, Can't we just go back to the way things was? And here I saved you some beans.
You are just too sweet, Rima. And I'll even choke down this refried trash. Go back to the fridge.
Get back on track, stranger. Our kinship ain't never been more. Thanks to you.
No. I had to take reward.
Rambunctious beasts, aren't they? We can change that, yes indeed. Damage the traitor weed plant to see the results of our efforts. The Mantonats will seek a new course, thus taming the rebellion.
Oops.
of blood and beans.
I did it right, but then I killed it.
I'll be in here taking notes.
How do we spawn another one?
Success! You didn't doubt me, did you? Ha ha ha! The joy of discovery still fills my heart. The wild Phoenix. They don't like seeing one of their kind out.
Oh, you killed the ones we tamed. Do you have to tame another one now?
Well, they said they did the one time, and she's out of the cage, so.
Yeah, no, I mean... Well, okay. Sure. You went like 20 feet. What do you mean? You don't even... You can't use that term if you don't go anywhere. What is this?
Hours ago, I left my house for a few moments. I don't think I could make it any
Yeah.
longer.
I mean, even that's a little debatable, because the whole cave could be her house, you know? And it's like... I don't know.
Each little area has kind of something unique like this, like a little waterfall from the cave mouth.
Yeah. I also like how the water's like teal and not like somebody crapped in it.
Poo water. You don't like that poo
Yep.
water?
No, can't say I'm a big fan of that aesthetic. If you call that one.
See those uniforms, petrified wounds? Like the hydrophobia.
It says we're supposed to find the train back here. I don't know where you're going.
You couldn't hit a cow's arse with a bandsaw. Got any more for the meat grinder?
Get that core loaded. Or that bounty hunter car can pick up a flood. Damn it, Owen! They're here! The bounty hunter is here! Guns up, Tamagotchis! Let's go!
Dang, these guys are Tamagotchis. I hadn't thought about that in years. This music's a little out there.
Squabbling with that bounty hunter.
It is different.
Brain moving. We got enough core.
Start the butcher! Get this train out of here!
Go, 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 go! Get this hunk of company junk moving!
Ah, you fall through the train.
You know what? Bomb!
Explosion?
Please, bounty hunter, search out the Sato travelogue in that area for me.
Vault Hunter decided to go speed bump.
Spielunken.
A lot of folk worked these mines back in the day. Well, still, plenty who went down into the hands of
Faster, stronger, even more handsome.
I found a relic on the edge of town. Sheriff said she was too dangerous, so I let her loose in the forest. Hardest day of my life. Now that Sheriff's gone, though, I'd love to get her back. That old crone Oletta should know where Bella's at.
Oh, Yelena, you know where Titus's girl Bella's at?
Of course I do. He's at Ginmore Grotto. I've got some foraging to do, so I'll leave him. Try and keep up.
So, you made it through the forest. Good for you. But it doesn't matter. You're just a bounty hunter. Still don't understand how it works around here. There's only one thing strong enough to
I don't get it. That waypoint is like floating in the air, but there's nothing there to get. The map says it's a core bomb, but I don't see one. I think the game bugged out there. Oh, killed myself.
We may have ruined this planet, but at least I got a movie out of the deal. This here's a tour de force, a triumph. Why, you might even say it's my masterpiece. Once this beauty hits the silver screen and I get one of those shiny little statuettes, everyone in the 6 galaxies is gonna say, Katsuhiro Jones, now that guy can make a movie.
The mixture of Eastern Western names going on there.
Fancy that!
I was too distracted by combat to pay attention.
Decoy deploy!
What? Something just took all of my health in one hit. The heck was that all about?
Was on the Belkin.
I have no idea. Something shocked me and all my health was gone. Went from 2,700 to just 200. It's ridiculous. I have no idea how we get to this next area.
man already?
Yeah, there's too many enemies.
You can take it.
Another cache. Another part of the Devil Rider code. Load up, bounty hunter. Another cache. Another part of the Devil Rider code. Load up, bounty hunter.
The explosion echoed through the forest, and those didn't even get a chance to hit the brakes.
Oh man, that train derailed it.
Couldn't even get to see.
Did that one have a bounty? No. You sure?
Poison when you put me down!
Screw you, gunslinger.
Dang, he said screw us.
Luckily, that wasn't the conductor. Nope, wasn't that one either. There he was, the conductor.
Butcher Rose is gonna make you pay for that. See you in ruin, bounty hunter.
She's whistling, must be around here somewhere. Thing, it's got a thing in its head
Honestly, it's a pretty cool design.
that splits its whole head apart.
That's what a bushel of monkey gets.
No, this thing, it's got some real health to it. Ah, what? I died as soon as I killed it.
Singularity Firestorm, actually. Maybe I'll swap to that one for my guy. Like to get a singularity on a Firestorm. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
Facility. Doesn't matter now.
Oh no. Anyway.
Yeah, I know where it is. Been there before. I'll meet you outside. You ain't getting in without my help.
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty tired. I feel like I should probably just call here.
I guess we'll get out of this cave area first.
Well, that's gonna start the next mission segment.
Nah, it just puts us like we have to meet her like out in the blast plains, and we just can pop in there as like the hub area.
Gotcha.
It's where all the other maps converge. Well, some pretty good progress. But alright, yeah, this is a pretty good place to call it for tonight, I guess.
Yeah, I think that'll do.
I don't know why photo mode has to be so difficult to make. They can't just use the default like Unreal editor controls. They had to like make custom controls and like extra restrictions. Well, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. I hadn't actually streamed or gamed in a while. I don't have shorts up. Like my shorts are non-existent. I haven't like built any in a long time. But I'll get those working on at some point. Maybe we'll get some up this weekend or whatever, depending on how things work out.